up, pretty cuties? My name is Jeannette, also known as Misfit Vegan, and I'm going to tell you today what I'm eating in a day, also what I'm eating this week. We're going to go into my crazy fridge, and I have not eaten anything today yet. That's crazy, but I just finished teaching a workout, and I'm going to have a seeded watermelon for breakfast. I do have 2 seedless here, and they are organic. Part of me wants to open this one because it's organic and it's so rare, but I prefer the seeded. They're just sweeter. So I'm going to get into these in a second, but before I get into breakfast, what's up, boo? I want to show you what I'm eating this week. All right, so in-house I have 1, 2, 3, hold on, 4, 5 watermelons. So these are really, really big. This is probably like 30, 40 pounds. They're really big. So I have 5 seeded watermelons, and I have a lot of coconuts. So I can have about like 10 a day. This whole thing is coconuts. All right. Oh, and by the way, look at what's here. My recipe book, which you can get for free at Ms.FitVegan.com. I just re-edited it. So the new one is available on Amazon, and I'm going to update the ebook version, the free one that you can get. But I just put some new recipes in here in the Amazon one. So check that out on Amazon, my recipe book. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. So we are showing you what I'm eating this week. So I have 5 giant watermelons. I have 2 giant bags of cherries that I put in here. They are organic. They're really good. I got a canary melon, and I don't know what kind this is. I feel like this is a special cantaloupe one, but I forgot. Thanks for teaching me how to get mangoes from Facebook. Oh my God, I'm so happy about that. Yes, yes, yes. I still got just a few mangoes left. I ate basically mangoes only for the whole week last week. I got some really good organic tomatoes. I like to take the stickers off. It just looks classier, but I'll do that soon. I got these amazing cherry tomatoes. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Lemons and limes, and then I have these bananas that I harvested myself. And I put a lot in the freezer because they're super ripe, but they're so good. I did not want to put them all in the freezer. Come on, like, do you see the size? I don't think you understand. Look, here's a cherry and here's my banana. It's the same size. Ah, he's so cute. Okay, so we got these bananas I harvested. We got these watermelons, and yeah, let's get into the watermelon. I'm really, really, really hungry. So, oh, my fridge, of course, of course, of course, of course. So, remember, you got to eat good to feel good, baby. Don't play yourself now. All right? Do not play yourself. So, the fridge is a bit of a nightmare. I don't organize my fridge before I show you why. A lot of greens. I'm supposed to make juice this week. We got a lot of stuff happening here. Yeah, this is pretty much a big nightmare. Okay, I have to reorganize that. I have these little cacaos, which I got to take care of. I don't seem to be ever making time to take care of these. All right. Let's not go in the fridge anymore. That's embarrassing. Who left this at the Raw Beauty Retreat? Somebody left this and now it's mine. Tell me so I can mail it to you, boo. Who left this at the beauty retreat? It's a very nice, beautiful water bottle. Somebody left it and I'm about to keep it, but I'm going to try to be nice and mail it instead. Ugh. All right. So let us now get into breakfast finally. I teach workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I did have about 10 coconuts already today, no joke. But now it's time to eat. And when we're checking out our watermelon, when you are buying a watermelon, you always, I don't care what anybody else fucking says. I know the truth, which is you need a big yellow spot. So don't ever in your fucking life buy a watermelon without a big yellow spot. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, you gotta pick it up. If you pick it up and it's so fucking heavy that you're like, why is this so heavy? Get that one. Okay, another big tip. Hold on, let me just get my knife. Another really good big tip for you to do, because I'm all about making things simple and easy, right? So here are the simple, easy tips that I have learned over the years. Okay, I just realized my tripod is broke. All right, you need to see some webbing. The webbing is telling me that it was pollinated, okay? So you see this, this is not really a good example of webbing, but you know what I'm talking about, right? When you see webbing on a watermelon, if you can see it, it's like It looks like this, like brown stuff. That means that's good. That's good. And then finally, you're going to look at the buttholes. Now, some people are telling me, people send me all types of emails and shit. Okay, I get the most emails about watermelon buttholes than any other subject on the face of the earth. But I look for a big, dark butthole. Okay, this one is small. But you see, this one is bigger. The darker the butthole, the better. Look. It's not a proven theory. It's just something I like to say because it sounds weird. All right. Anybody else out there have to be weird for no reason? Let's go. We're going to open the watermelon. Oh, yeah. That's motherfucking perfect. It's all about the butthole, baby. Don't tell me we're looking for a small butthole. No, it's all about the big, dark butthole. I want that on my tombstone. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Okay. What we're going to do now is we're going to cut up some to eat now. And then automatically, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Tupperware section. Why do I have so many goddamn Tupperwares? I'm glad you asked. The reason is because Dollar Tree. Okay. No, the reason is because of my retreat. I buy all this stuff for my retreat. So what I do is I'm going to take out a Tupperware and a lid. And I'm going to cut it up so that it's very easy for me to access this throughout the day, throughout the week. And of course, not the week, the day. I'm going to eat this whole watermelon in one day. But I wanted to say that chilled watermelon is obviously way, way, way better than warm watermelon. So right away, personally, I like to put watermelon in the fridge. I have too much in the fridge, so this won't fit right now. But I'm going to put watermelon in the fridge so that in about an hour, it's going to be nice and chilled. Everybody knows watermelon tastes better cold. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to cut 2 flat surfaces. We're going to put one down like that. Okay, then we're just going to cut off the sides. Now, I know some of you guys like to eat that nasty white part. I don't eat the white part of the watermelon. That's weird. That's nasty. I don't give a shit what you do, but I don't do that. Life is too short. Another thing is you need to know. Now, you probably already know this from my videos, but somebody's new here. The center of the watermelon is the best tasting part. What's up, boo? I'm going to check out the comments in a second. The center is the most important part. So when you're giving this to guests, make sure you eat the center and you give them the nasty outside, okay? Or the opposite, whatever. Whatever. I'm choking on my greed. Whatever you want to do, okay? You want to give them the good tasting part, you eat the shit part. But if it's a good watermelon, the whole thing will taste good. But it doesn't matter how good the watermelon is. The center is always going to taste better. Now, the last and very important tip that you need to know, before you even start cutting this thing, you got to taste it because you could waste your whole fucking morning cutting a watermelon that doesn't even taste good. Okay, this might be one of those watermelons. Hold on. This watermelon tastes like strawberries. Is that normal? I don't know if I like this. Wait. I think I'm going to give this to Awa. This is weird. I don't know if I like this watermelon. We're going to cut this up. I promised Awa some fruit today, and the only way she'll eat fruit is if it's cut up. And trust me, she's going to like this one. But to me, I hate to be like I hate to be so high maintenance, but it has a weird taste. And I just, not in a good way. It tastes like strawberries. That's weird. So what we're going to do is we cutting it up. We put it in a Tupperware. Maybe it'll taste better cold. I'm confused right now. I know you guys are so happy for me that I finally got a cutting board. And I only got it because I needed one for the beach. I just put a reel up on Instagram. And I showed me at the beach cutting up fruit for my Fruity Cuties last weekend. I had such a good weekend. Probably the best weekend of my life. And it just goes to show you all my hard work is paying off because it was so much fun. And everybody came and my retreat sold out and I was so grateful. Okay, so we cutting up watermelon. Unfortunately, I'm not going to eat this because it tastes weird. And I don't do that. I know that's horrible. I'm a horrible person. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. What's up, boo? Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about a raw food diet? Let me know. Hi, beautiful. Workout was killer today. Oh my God, wait, is that said? Is Moonlight said? Or is that Stephanie? Okay, I can't eat this watermelon. It tastes weird. You know, it tastes good, but in a weird way. Let me try the other half. This is so weird. I swear to you guys, it tastes like a mix between strawberry and watermelon. No, it's not organic. Maybe I'll be okay with it when it's cold. Okay, I'm really hungry. So let me finish chopping this up. What a mess. Even with this cutting board, I don't have enough space. All right. So any questions, let me know. It's Caddy, baby. It's Seti, baby. Ah, what's up, boo? Yeah, Sed came to the workout. We do workouts Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Workouts are getting harder and harder because I'm getting fitter and fitter. So everybody winning. And yeah, I'm really excited to take my fitness to the next level. And Awa, you going to be getting this weird ass strawberry watermelon. I'm not going to throw this away. I bet it will taste amazing juiced. It does taste good. It's just, when I tell you it's weird, it's weird. I'm not joking. I'm a watermelon connoisseur. It's weird. Now, if I didn't have another one, I would eat this, but I do have 4 others. No, it's not organic. Most of the things I eat are not organic. I don't give a shit about organic. I don't give a shit. So please, save it. Save it. I've been successfully off processed foods for 15 years. I can't give a shit about organic. How long have you been off processed foods, boo-boo? Okay, this is a nightmare. I'm going to leave this for later. Okay, off camera. So we got this. Okay, very nice. Now let's open the other watermelon. Oh my God, what's up, boo? Tammy, no, it's not organic. No, no, no. But you're going to lose your shit because guess what? This one is. This seedless GMO watermelon is organic. So I know you're going to be happy about that. Let's open up this one. Okay, it is organic. Okay. So yes, I'm the shit. Where is this from? California. May contain occasional seed. Okay. Let's get a little, oh, you guys want to see what I use my microwave for? So as soon as I got in this house, I unplugged the microwave. And then I put bowls on bowls on bowls in there. Yes, organic bananas. Yes, I have some organic bananas too. I picked them by hand, baby. I love it. I love organic, but I cannot find good organic fruit here. I'm just being honest. So it's like I don't put too much emphasis on organic. Whenever I see organic fruit, it sucks. Especially the pineapples. The melons usually suck. But let's see. Okay, so we have a seedless organic melon. We're going to try it first before we put any effort into cutting it. It's alright. It almost makes me want to eat this weird other one. I can't even describe this other one. Hold on, let me try it again. It almost tastes too good. It tastes like strawberries. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to eat this one because I have to tell you, this other one that I just cut up, it tastes weirdly fake. There's a weird fakeness about it. I'm not even joking. I should have known because I got them at Whole Foods. You know they're trying to kill us. So we're going to cut this one up. I do have a call in okay. So in 18 minutes, I have a call. So I have to hurry. I have to shower. Because I just worked out, but I'm so hungry. And I'm cutting it in the craziest way possible because that's what I'm doing with my life. Guys, guess what? My 30-day weight loss hypnosis course is changing people's lives. If you'd like to check it out, I'll leave the link below. It's a special link for the lowest price possible. And this watermelon tastes weird too. I'm not even joking. Not weird, but this tastes like nothing. I have an extremely sweet, weird aftertaste watermelon. And then I have a watermelon that tastes like nothing. Should I open a third one? No, I'm going to eat this. You look so good, Jeannette, as a raw vegan. That's always a funny compliment. You look so good for a raw vegan. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Now, the question of the day is, how do you get your sodium? Okay, I'll talk about that tonight on Misfit Mondays in my private community. But just because I'm feeling good, I'll tell you now, how do I get my sodium? I get my sodium from fruit and vegetables. You do not need to worry about a thing. You know that song? Don't you worry about a thing. What is that, Stevie Wonder? You don't need to worry about a thing when you go raw. There is plenty of sodium in fruit and vegetables. Okay? I eat greens every day. I don't stress about it. Yesterday I didn't have any greens. I had all fruit. But when I want some sodium, when I'm craving something salty, I will have some greens. I will have a big salad, or I will have some celery, some cucumbers. I will spiralize some zucchini. I do not stress about it, and you should not stress about it either, because when you start eating the healthiest foods on the planet, you will become one of the healthiest humans on the planet. And yes, I do think that I look good for a raw vegan, because most raw vegans are here to lose weight, and they don't give a shit about their health. But I'm here to be healthy, because all of my family died of preventable diseases, and it's not going to happen to me. I'm not going to be the one or the two. So for me, it's all about health, and that's why I eat a raw food diet. I refuse to be a victim to the medical industry like my family, and I hope that you understand you can lose weight on a raw food diet, but you got to do it the right way, because you can also gain weight on a raw food diet. Okay, I was a little overweight as a raw vegan because I love to eat, and I don't have an eating disorder like most of these raw vegans. Most of these raw vegans, they don't give a shit about their health. I mean, let's just be honest. No, I'm not going to be honest because y'all say I'm hating, so forget it. But you could just look at them and you could tell they don't give a shit about their health by the things they do. The Botox, the breast implants, the blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just stating the obvious. Eating white sugar, blah, blah, blah. These raw vegans, they don't care about their health. If you cared about your health, you wouldn't eat anything processed. If you gave a shit about your health. So we're going to leave it at that. I love you guys so much. Okay, I will see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're part of my private community. If you're not, then you can go kick rocks with open-toed shoes. And if you'd like my help losing weight, healing naturally, if you'd like my help to go raw or high raw, then check out my course below, the 30-day weight loss course. This week, you'll get the free access to my 6-week How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan inside the 30-day weight loss course. It's going to say, do you want to buy it? The 6-week How to Be a Healthy Raw Vegan? Don't buy it. It's free in the hypnosis course. I'll leave the link below in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.